I'm just on my way to Wat Atvia. Stopped off along the river just to have a look. It's very green at the moment. It's one of those cool rickety bridges just for motorbikes and bicycles and foot traffic. A couple of things I haven't mentioned about this bike. That the speedo doesn't work and the fuel gauge doesn't work. So it just makes every trip that little bit more of an adventure, because you never know. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to find the right turn, but it seems that they've put a very nice gate at the entrance to the street, so easy to know that I'm in the right place. Just came across this truck delivering charcoal. It's incredible how the scenery changes when you're only just a few kilometres away from the city. Ah, the crossroads. Thank goodness for Google Maps, hey? I've arrived here at Wat Atvia. It's a modern working Wat, but it's also got some Angkor era ruins. So I'm hoping that, given these COVID times, I'll be able to get in and have a look without having to buy the ticket. You used to be able to just pay $5 and visit this temple, but now it's covered in the full Angkor Enterprise ticket that allows you entry to all of the temples. So that's much, much more expensive. Here we go. Oh wow. I think I got lucky today. I'm just having a bit of a sit down in the shade. Bit of a time out just to appreciate how lovely it is here, how lucky I am to be here. You can see a bit of restoration work going on here. Oh, hello. There's a friend. It's the bluest I've seen the sky in a while too. So this temple was built by King Suryavarman in the 12th century. He was the same king under whose reign Angkor Wat was built, so it's the same era as that. I'm going to go inside and have a look around. There's a lot of kids just kind of climbing all over the structure. That's pretty cool. Imagine having this as your playground. Awesome. Check these out. These are coming down from one of the trees that's around here. They're like the seeds with these little leaves, kind of like wings, to carry them further and spread the seeds. They're just gorgeous. Let's go over here. Do not climb. Let's go over this way a bit. Oh, you can see right through to the outside. Pretty beautiful, hey? So I'm at one of the other gates now. I think this place is actually like a miniature of Angkor Wat. It's sort of got the same structure. So nice. Strange hole in the wall here. Don't know what that's for. It's really smooth in there. And that smaller building over there just looks like a jumble of rocks. Pretty cool. They're just sitting on top of each other. It looks precarious, but I doubt that it is. There's another one on that side as well. Can you hear that music? Go over there and check out the source, I think. Just inside one of the buildings right now. Nice and cool. Bright colours. Lots of monks around here as well. Just wanted to give you a bit of a close-up of this picture. Just look at these faces. The artist here clearly enjoys painting eyelashes. They're really cute. Most of them have blue eyes too. Wow, lots of industry going on here. Yeah, everyone's busy doing stuff. Constructing this huge temporary float. Monk's butt. There's just so much going on here today. So you can see there's a guy over there in the distance sweeping. I don't know whether that float that they're building is for Khmer New Year or something else, but it's a hive of activity there. People are carving stuff out of polystyrene. Yeah, guys making things out of wood. Just lots and lots of stuff going on. Just followed a different road out past Wadatvia in the other direction to the one that I came from. Just reached this crossroads. Yeah, local life. Very villagey out here. This week just gone, there's a draft of state emergency laws that can be put into place. Those will be passed, and once they're passed they can be enacted whenever Hun Sen decides that it's appropriate. We're not quite sure exactly what the interpretation of those will be, so we've got some broad guidelines like movement may be restricted, but what that actually means in practice we're yet to find out. It's a bit of a wait and see at the moment. So yeah, as you can see at the Wat that I was at, they are clearly preparing like mad for a ceremony or Khmer New Year or something, but something that involves a lot of people coming together. And if the lockdown doesn't come into place, then there's the risk that those kinds of ceremonies are going to spread virus much more rapidly than if we had lockdown. Yeah, for us personally, this is the first time that I've been out on a ride like this in a very long time, but it just feels so good to get out. Yeah, we're about 6 kilometres out of the city, and it's really different here. So life is going on a lot more closely to normal than what it is in the city. But yeah, it does seem a lot more business as usual here. Yeah, for us, it feels pretty calm. Being in Siem Reap at the moment, there's not a lot of panic. Everything is, as I said, in the city, it's really, really quiet. I think I was quite anxious around the time that Ippy and Christian left. They were the volunteers that were working with us at This Life, because the Australian government said they were going to repatriate all of the volunteers under that program from all around the world. And they were told it would be 2 to 3 weeks, and then all of a sudden it was, on the Monday of that week, they were told it would be 2 to 3 weeks, and then they were told it would be Friday of the same week. And that kind of instilled a bit of panic in me, watching other people leave. But now that the option to leave doesn't really exist, it just feels a lot more calm. You just kind of resigned to the decision. Not that we ever really made a decision, we just kept on. And then the capacity to make that decision wasn't there anymore. So yeah, it does feel a lot more relaxed. And now that we've transitioned to working from home and we're over most of the hurdles to get that happening smoothly, on the work front it's really good. We're back to sort of normal working, campaigning, doing the things that we're supported to do. There's a bit of a market out here as well. Nice. You could watch a time lapse of a street like this all day, I reckon. So much going on, so much to see. It's just great. Just come across the scene of an accident here. It's just a little bingle between a car and a ute there. No motorcycle involved, thank goodness. But yeah, certainly very interesting for everyone. Everyone's standing around, having a bit of a look. People on phones, causing traffic jams. It's really surprising you don't see it more often, to be honest. I'm going to see a lot more of these guys popping up, I think. So local people make these by stuffing old clothes full of bags and sacks and whatever they've got around the place, and they put them outside their houses. And it's kind of a traditional belief that it will protect the people inside, in this case from the virus, because the guy outside will get sick and the virus will be tricked and the people inside will be safe. That's it for this one. Thanks very much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out links down below, and we'll see you in the next one.